Hi everyone, I hope you're having a nice day. Today will be a very short stream because I have lots of work today after I finish with the streaming, and honestly I don't really have much time for streaming to begin with, but I have to. If I want to actually deal with this challenge and actually succeed at it, I really need to stream every day from Monday to Friday as I have planned. Especially now that this Nod-Krai patch is just so stacked with all kinds of things to do. So I just need to check if I can hear myself. Yes, perfect. And the first thing, oh, I can talk with flames. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, the first thing to do is to do the dailies very quickly. The dailies are important for this challenge because this is the bookworm challenge where I have to read absolutely everything, including the dailies. So I have to do each individual daily at least one time. And for example, this one that I am seeing here, increasing danger, this is something I did yesterday, so I don't need to do this daily at all. But Moonlit Dash, Lamp While, that is also something I did yesterday, so I don't need to do this as well. Spreading Evil, I have not done this here. And also Bullseye at Star Show, I have done Bullseye, but in another area, so I do need to do this one. So 2 dailies, then 120 resin that I'll do very quickly, so I can do the To Temper Thyself event, and then I'll do the anecdote, and we'll see what else. I mean, I want to do side quests today as much as I can, but we'll see which one. Not the big ones. I will explain about the big ones actually when I start doing these things, but you'll see. So daily quest, I have to take notes or this challenge will become unbearable. Okay, so let's start with this one. Spreading Evil at the Frost Moon Enclave, Nod-Krai. Defeat all opponents. An Abyss Mage has been seen performing a ritual on the Hilicheros. Defeat them to put an end to this threat. I shall do exactly that. It is very good that I have teleportation points because I really don't have time for wasting these days on this challenge. And I don't mean I have other things to do, I literally mean this challenge just will take that much.
Oh, it's revealed! Go!
Oh, why is Sucrose so low on health?
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Animal test 6308.
Is it attacking the one that it can't attack? Come on!
I'll protect us.
That was the most
By
stupid
royal
thing
decree.
ever. Come on, get down. And now of course it's 2. Okay, it's done and I am almost dead.
Come on, we can do it.
Okay, thank you, Barbara. You are a lifesaver in the very most literal way possible. The other one I have to do today is only this one. So, let me see about this thing. Wait, I just realized something. Star Sand Show is where the traveler's ship fell, right? And that's also where there is a very strange sand that isn't found anywhere else. Is her ship already turned into dust? Or did it have some power that had formed the dust in some way? Okay, no wild theories right now. Bullseye. Star Sand Show, Nod-Krai. Destroy all flying targets using Kuvaki bullets. Use Kuvaki bullets to shoot down flying targets. I shall do that. Oh no, it's not so... Okay, it's fine. It's not so far. It's fine. Okay. Let's see. I want to see the sand there actually. Now I got interested. Oh, what is so strange about the sand here? I don't see anything strange about it. Oh, let's take this thing. Well, we're here high, so I don't have to, you know, climb so much another day. Oh, there are chests here. Okay, I can return for the chests. But first and foremost... Wait, is it? Okay, this is fine. I still have not chosen a character for the free standard character event thing. But I really think the best thing will be to get a Diluc. I would love to hear other people's input, but that's just what I think. Also, that was not what I was planning to do. There we go. Oh, there is more? What? How did it not get destroyed? Okay, there we go. So, since we are here, I might as well finish with these ones here very quickly. Either way, today I really want to do Lempo Isle as much as I can. So we shall see. Hello there. Can you be weak for me, please?
Oh, reveal thyself! You're blind! Animo test 6308!
Oh, there we go. Yes, you did. That's perfect.
Sharp.
This team is growing on
Tests
me.
appearing out of thin air? This needs research.
And there was one more actually. Oh, okay, I was planning to just do... Do I have enough of this? Oh, I can craft 6 also there on Saturday. Okay, doesn't matter. What about this one? Oh, this one is... okay. Other important weapons are definitely this one. I have enough, and also this is for Friday. And I have enough of this. I will go do this. I will go do this for sure.
No,
By royal decree!
comes another.
Feel on this!
Use the force officer.
Let the show be... Absorption test!
Save yourself.
I'm official.
Shadow Raven!
Mission. Intel.
Perfect.
Send.
There we go. There we go.
Wow!
More slimes here.
So many raw materials!
Let me see. Yes, I got some commissions. And is there anything very close by here as well? Okay, I think that is a bit too big of a deal there. So, wait, first of all, I do not want to do this. Second of all, I want to improve Barbara's weapon and to see if I should just do her materials. So let's see, Barbara, where are you? There we go. Oh my, Barbara is so low on level because of the stupid hydro things. Okay, okay. Barbara, your weapon will be just a bit better. Okay, so let me see. Okay, Ascent base attack becomes 282, and I don't have a lot of these things actually. Oh my. At some point I will have to go and search for these. Base attack becomes 309 at level 70 and HP 29%. Okay. Okay, I don't need to do this because this is actually for the next adventure run. But okay, she has enough of these to level her up. I have enough of these, and I have. Oh, it's not enough of these things. Yes, yesterday I was actually doing these around here, but these are hilicheros. They will not give me the drops I need. Actually, hilicheros are very good for me. I forgot I have 0 here. Yeah, let's do hilicheros. We'll get some gold, and more importantly, please, hilichero things. The arrows specifically. These arrows are the bane of me on this account, seriously. I'm not even joking a tiny bit. Like, ever since I started this account, I feel like I've just been running around searching for arrow tips. It's not a joke. It's tragic. It's what it is. Okay. So let's pray for arrowheads. That's all I need. What happened here? Ooh, I spent a lot of Mora. That's very good, actually. I'm not even trying to do the battle pass here, to be honest. But...
Oz, reveal back.
Oh no, they are not the hilicheros I need. Why am I attacking with... Then don't attack. No. Too many things are happening at the same time.
Animo test 6308.
Here we go.
Let's dance. By royal decree.
Okay. Barbara.
Ready, steady.
Thank you so much, Barbara. Okay. I have this and this. And did they give me any arrowheads whatsoever? No. I'm not surprised. This will be the bane of me on this challenge account, seriously. I'm getting some more. I know I'm not proficient with these things, but I'm getting some more. Oh yes, so while I'm doing these things, I need to relax a bit and tell you about something that I forgot that is actually super important. So yesterday I was explaining how for this week the big objective was to finish the Archon quest. Archon quests are just so long that I really need a lot of time to complete it. Or at least that's how the first one of Nod-Krai went.
Protect us.
But the second one didn't take so much time. And during this week I managed to do quite a lot of extra things, including the side quest anecdotes, the trial event, which takes a lot of time for me because I have to read everything. And of course, the side quest I did yesterday. So very good things this week. But I still have to have like a big objective for the next weeks in which I don't have an Archon quest to do. And I was explaining yesterday that Archon quest
Midnight Fantastic.
will be not Archon quest, but that big quest, big objective will be
Animal
the
test 6308.
Cosmos Ion's big exploration quest. Unfortunately, I don't think that that's what is going to happen. I forgot that there is another very big thing that
Let the
will
show
be
begin.
unlocked next week. And
Oz,
oh no,
reveal
why
by-
am I using Cos? That will be something with Columbina. So next week will actually be Columbina. The week after that will be, I guess, the exploration quest for the Frostmoon Science.
Absorption test.
And then the last week, the one on Paha Isle. At least that's what I think for now. The problem is, and that's a very huge problem by the way, is that there are a lot of other things I need to do for this patch, and if I don't do them, I will kind of be failing very badly on this challenge. That is exploration, proper exploration of the 3 new islands, that is new NPCs to talk with, that is other side quests, that is the 2 old chain quests or side quests, one for music and one for teapot, that are actually super important for me because there are new things to do with them in Nod-Krai or in this patch. So if I don't do them,
Another
it will be
test.
very,
Get away
very bad
then.
for
Black
me
Knight Bolt.
because I will not be able to finish the
Stay
things
clear.
from this patch.
I'll protect us.
So I am currently thinking how to deal with all of this, considering that I don't have unlimited time. I do have other things in life to do other than this challenge, and also just
That tingle?
doing streams is not something that I can do all the time, as you know. I cannot do any streams on Saturday and Sunday, as you know. So it's a bit scary to think about all the things that need to be done. Anyway, this was the last thing I needed to do from here. So I have my crown. And yes, I can just take my daily rewards. There is no new mail. Oh, thank God. I always forget to check for mails, and mails are the worst part of this challenge. Hands down, I don't like it.
Abyss.
Okay, let's dispatch everyone. Oh, I was
Ad
coming for
Astra.
Davis. I almost forgot again, like yesterday.
Thank you for completing.
Okay, everything is done. What else have I done? Oh, perfect. There we go. Whew. Okay, now that these things are done, first of all, is Flint's the only one? Do I have to check the map every single day? Please just make it easy for me to notice if there are people I can talk with. Okay, let's go talk with Flint's then. Let me see. Anecdote Flint's. In Nasha Town, Nod-Krai, a ratnik is thinking something over. Okay, what are you thinking about, Flint's? Also, where are you, and can I please not have to climb for you? Seriously, I waste so much time climbing. Especially because I am so limited in terms of oh, he's down. Oh God, he's down. Of course he's down. Because I'm so limited in terms of stamina, I have not done any of the statues, and that's a big problem, but I have no time to do them. There's so many things to do. Okay, hello. Oh, I found him. Hi, Flint's.
Is no one here?
Are you looking for something? Are you waiting for someone? Well, he says no one, so the second one?
Well, hello. This is certainly a most joyful encounter.
Oh, thank you. It is joyful.
Seeing you lifts my spirits after a somewhat disheartening trip.
Oh, is something the matter? Do you need our help?
I wouldn't say anything's the matter, merely that I am dealing with some unexpected circumstances.
I'm intrigued.
I recently learned of a collector in Nasha Town who, due to financial concerns, has been obliged to offer a pair of ancient coins for sale.
Oh, and you want to buy them?
I'm told she's a little eccentric and doesn't reply to letters, so I came out here myself to see if I could arrange a deal. I needed to come to town anyway to pick up some supplies, so I thought I'd pay her a visit on the way. Unfortunately, she doesn't appear to be home. More's the pity.
You collect ancient coins?
It's just a little hobby of mine. Everyone has something that tickles their fancy, am I right? For me, it's old coins and gemstones.
Oh, so that's why in the trailer he wanted that coin so badly. Interesting.
Time is the best filter. Anything that can make it through the sieve of time is almost guaranteed to be of good quality.
Okay, that's logically sound. I sound like Inefa.
The style, pattern, and condition of a coin convey a lot of information. They can tell you, for instance, how many moons it has seen before finding its way into my hands. Think about it. A coin may have passed through 10,000 people's hands, brought them happiness or sorrow, and witnessed a multitude of moments in their lives. The weight of time it contains is far heavier than its appearance would suggest. It is a witness to the past and something that has value in the present day, which makes it more than worth collecting. These coins have been stuck in my mind these last few days. What do they look like? What stories can they tell? If I can't meet this collector, I fear all desire to return home shall desert me.
Oh, that's so dramatic.
Look at me, rambling on about coins without a thought for the friends standing by my side. Let me think of a more interesting topic to make up for boring you just now.
Oh, you didn't bore me. I was just surprised how dramatic you can get.
Ah, yes. Recently, I purchased a beautiful azure gemstone from a Fontanian merchant. It had long slumbered at the bottom of the ocean until being recovered just some days ago. I was told it was once embedded in the sword of a champion duelist at the court of Fontaine, while another story claims it was a pirate crew's prized treasure.
I am not sure which story is less believable. You don't suppose they were lying to you?
That's exactly what I thought. Whenever a merchant starts waxing lyrical and weaving tales, it's usually a sign that they don't have faith in their wares. Fortunately, I'm very good at appraising a gemstone's true worth, even if its owner hasn't the faintest idea what they're holding. Please, allow me to invite you to my residence once more. I have a feeling you'll appreciate the gem itself, and you may well find my valuation of it quite interesting too.
That reminds me that I haven't actually done his little quest up there. I've done the one for Aino, I mean for the Krumkake craft shop, and also the one for the Frost Moon Science. But I have not been to his place yet for that quest, so maybe I will do that today. Alright, I'll be sure to drop by. I can't wait.
I'll be waiting for you.
Oh, perfect. Okay, that is one quest I will do today. Wait, does he say something else?
This collector must be a busy person indeed.
Probably. Okay, first of all, I got a new anecdote from here. Ancient coins. Okay, flints, ancient coins. In Nasha Town, you come across flints waiting to acquire ancient coins, a collectible he seems to know quite a lot about. Presumably, this antique currency is worth significantly more as a collectible than just its face value. Okay, perfect. But today I should also be able to make a wish. Oh, it didn't. Seriously? In 1 hour 19 minutes? I will not be able to make a wish. I have to stop playing at a time, for God's sake. Archon's sake. That's the worst luck ever. Okay, okay, I am immeasurably disappointed. But it is what it is. And this is a quest I'm going to do. So I can teleport here, right? By the way, what is this? Ah, okay, it's only because of that. Yeah, I'll be doing that quest first, and then I will start doing other things as well. I still have like 1 hour, not 1 hour 19 minutes Genshin. How am I going to do my wish? But I still have 1 hour, so I am going to use that 1 hour to do as much as humanly possible in order to improve just a tiny little bit and not panic over the fact that there is probably no chance whatsoever to finish everything in the new patch before the next one comes. Okay. Oh, my dear puffins, what am I going to do? I have to catch you, but I haven't unlocked my teapot yet, so I can't do that. Okay, let's talk with Flynns. Oh, the spirits here are so pretty. Okay. I can do it. Whatever it is, I can do it. I am not going to read this right now, I'm sorry. Wait, where am I supposed to go? I got lost. Where is Flynns? Wait, why didn't I grab it? Okay. Maybe I will use them for something. So better have them than have to search for them at some other point. There we go. Oh, this is so pretty.
Oh, gloomy skies overhead. Oh, just like the last time we were here. The air's all icky and sticky and dark and damp.
Yes, but Paimon, it was so pretty.
Whew, we didn't get a good look then. All Paimon remembers is that really tall tower. So, let's explore the area more fully this time. Wait, is that?
Flynns? Hi there.
Ah, good day, you two. Assuming I don't have the time wrong.
I have no idea what the time is. Oh, there is such an answer. Okay, so the options are good day, Flynns. It's good night, actually. And honestly, I don't know what time it is either.
Then let us forego these niceties. It is always dark here in the final night cemetery. Time becomes somewhat meaningless.
Oh.
Phew! Well, it's good to see a familiar face. Especially in this darkness. Oof! It really gives you the heebie-jeebies.
But I like it. Maybe that says more about me. But it's very pretty and very calm.
You needn't worry. This is my humble abode and the tomb of the Lightkeepers. And while somewhat dark, it is on the whole a safe place. That being said, I rarely receive visitors here, save for the occasional colleague. What brings you two here?
Well, you literally just invited us over, so I came.
Well, to be honest, we just wanted to see where you live. We were in such a rush last time, we didn't get to do a proper tour.
I see. In that case, as guardian of the tombs here in the Final Night Cemetery, allow me to extend the warmest of welcomes to you both, on behalf of the spirits who slumber here eternally.
Wait, do you mean there really are ghosts here?
Why is she scared of ghosts still? We have seen ghosts since so early in the game. And Well, have we actually been attacked by a ghost? We have been attacked by specters, but they were mostly abyss-tainted things that were not ghosts.
That is correct. As you may have noticed, this island is dotted with headstones. You might think of it as a veritable necropolis filled with souls. Isn't it a welcoming thought?
Not at all. If anything, this place just got scarier.
Apologies. It was meant merely as a gesture of the hospitality that you deserve as guests. We don't receive many visitors here, after all. But I suppose it is a tall order to expect people to suppress their fear of ghosts. Even so, I do hope your visit shall be a pleasant one.
I think it will be.
The spirits on this isle, while somewhat old-fashioned and hardly gregarious, are an unassuming crowd who keep to themselves. I have found they make perfectly decent neighbors.
Oh.
If you still have misgivings, I can only suggest that you avoid staying outside where possible. The ghosts do not tend to set foot indoors very often. Although that might render your sightseeing experience a little less riveting. Let me think. Most of the camps on this isle have been removed, and only the lighthouse remains, symbolizing the many battles the Lightkeepers have fought against the Wild Hunt. In that regard, it has quite a bit of historical value, and is thus well worth seeing.
It's interesting that we get... I don't know if you remember, but I still think a lot about the Simulanka quest. And there was a lighthouse there. And that lighthouse was used to help people who have ventured out of the world of Simulanka to come back. And, you know, lighthouses in general, in fantasy, not just in Genshin, are kind of a symbol of both hope and, you know, giving you directions, being a beacon of light to follow back to safe shore, quite literally. But this particular lighthouse doesn't give me this vibe like at all. The light is not on, it's crumbling, and it's more, as he says, more of a historical value than anything else. It doesn't look like it's something that is actually actively used, and that's very intriguing for me. Because if you have a lighthouse that is not used, thematically speaking, I would guess that at some point that light will be reignited, and it will be in a very important moment, and it will yet again be the guiding light for the heroes, just exactly like the lighthouse in Simulanka actually was, because that lighthouse was also down and crumbling and its light was lost, and yet we managed to retrieve the light. And well, we didn't exactly, I don't think we exactly reignited it in the lighthouse or somewhere else, but the idea of the lighthouse definitely resurrected, and it did yet again become a guiding light for the lost souls. So I'm very interested to see if they will actually do something interesting with this lighthouse at some point in the story. I'll be very, very intrigued to see that.
Yeah, that was the first thing we saw when we arrived. So, it's a lighthouse, huh? What happened to the light?
Do I have to pray to 3 goddesses?
Years of disrepair and a shortage of fuel, I'm afraid. As this island became abandoned, maintaining the lighthouse became increasingly difficult. Besides, even if we were to rally sufficient manpower to repair it, it would serve little purpose these days. In the past, it guided people on their way to and from the island. But all those people now lie beneath our feet in eternal rest.
But there are other people.
Well, that is perhaps not entirely accurate. They do sometimes come running out, speaking once familiar utterances into the void. In which case, Since you are not used to the darkness that shrouds this island, you could consider restoring the lighthouse to illuminate your way.
What did I say? Maybe we'll be able to restore it. Ah, yes.
I too know well the comfort that a distant ray of light can bring on those lone journeys through the cold night.
Yes. Okay. Many questions here. Do you need the lighthouse, Flins? Are we really allowed to operate a lightkeeper lighthouse? Could you help us with that? Or will lighting the lighthouse be a difficult task? I would be interested to know if he needs the lighthouse for some reason.
Speaking as a lightkeeper, we no longer need the building all that much, and I am under no official obligation to maintain it.
Oh, but I'm not asking you as a lightkeeper, I'm asking you as you, Flins.
And personally, I am more partial to the night than the day, so I find myself quite comfortable here in the dark.
Oh, so he doesn't actually want us to repair it. I don't want to be imposing trouble just to make it light. Oh, I don't know anymore.
Besides, I have a lantern of my own. I would rather tend to that than rely on a more distant warmth.
Oh.
As such, you should have no issues using it, so long as it helps you.
Oh, that's so selfless of him, but I will feel bad to do something that he prefers to night, and I'll make it all bright and not so nice for him.
I believe there should still be some backup fuel for the lighthouse stored in an old tent to the north. That should be enough to serve your present needs.
Gotcha.
And if you should need to find me, I will be in an underground basement on the north side. That's where I will be sorting through my reports.
Well, at least he won't be bothered by the light that I will bring.
I will meet up with you once I have completed my urgent tasks.
Oh, okay, that sounded so serious out of nowhere. Is he angry that we want to repair the lighthouse? Search for fuel. Wait, I don't remember when I started with this thing. Wait a second, please. Okay, I found it. Oh no, now I feel very bad that I'm doing something that Flins will not enjoy. To the lighthouse at the final night cemetery in Nod-Krai. Search for fuel. Light the lighthouse to illuminate the night. I shall. I'm sorry, Flins. Did he get angry with us for doing this?
There really are a ton of headstones here on this isle. And they're all so old you can't make out the words on them at all.
Yes, Paimon, we already know this. We've been here. I read the almost no words on one of them. Okay. By the way, is there something for reading here? Yes, but I'm not going to read everything right now. Because I want to finish with the quest. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Let's search. Oh, it's somewhere here.
This place is super dark. Feels kind of stuffy too. Huh. And there are ghosts over there. But we'll be fine, right?
Yes, Paimon, we've seen ghosts so many times. Also, this guy is far more formed than the other ones. A wandering phantom.
Either way, let's try not to get their attention. Let's just grab the fuel and go.
The sky is so dark. I'm scared. They're staring at me.
Is he pretending to be Paimon, or is he actually scared?
You sure took your time, didn't you? Come on, help me shift this fuel. It's almost time for our lighthouse shift.
He was pretending to be Paimon.
Does he mean...
Don't worry, I'm right here. Ignore him, let's just keep moving. I will be very nice, don't worry.
Look at you, shaking like a leaf. You scaredy cat. How you made the cut as a ratnik, I'll never know.
Oh.
Come on, grab your stuff and let's go. Perhaps I'll even tell you a ghost story on the way.
I would love to hear a ghost story from a ghost.
What? A ghost telling us ghost stories? Wait, hang on. Was he just trying to scare us?
You ever heard of the blue fire?
Tell me about it. Is he talking about the one on ships?
As we all know, when you're out walking out at night, you should never look behind you, and never look all the way down at the ground. Always look ahead into the distant skies.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's because the Wild Hunt watches us from the darkness. They wait for you to lose your way in the fog, and then, when you're at your most vulnerable, they come and take your life.
Okay, but I have a sword.
That's why it's dangerous to travel alone in the dead of night. But sometimes, if you're lucky, you'll see a blue lantern shining out in the darkness.
Is he talking about Flynn's?
They say it only appears if you've run into the Wild Hunt or if you can't find your way at night. Either way, if you ever see the blue lantern appear, you must remember to follow it. Don't ask me what it is, cause I don't know. My granddad says it's one of the Fae that used to live in Nod-Krai in ancient times. But it could equally be the ghost of one of our fallen warriors. One who truly hated the Wild Hunt. Whatever it is, the blue lantern seems to be on our side. The side of the Light Keepers. I'll bet that's why the Starshina wants to make offerings to it on the island.
Did he say Starshina? For me, that's a very strange pronunciation, because for me, this should be Starshina with the accent on the E here. At least in my language, I have no idea how it is in Russian.
Ah, shucks, look at me talking away. I totally forgot I've still got fuel to move.
Okay.
Wait, but we brought all the fuel with us. What's this guy talking about?
All right, I'd better get back. See you later, scaredy cat. It's nearly time for my shift.
Oh, that last line was so creepy and so cool. Okay, let's see. Do I have to... Oh my, will I have enough of stamina to get up there? Oof. Just a bit more? Yes. One of these. How many do I have of these already, by the way? Oh, I can give them. Oh, perfect. I'm definitely doing this.
Oh, finally, we're here. Let's find where the fuel goes and pour it in.
Okay. Paimon finds the fuel slot and pours in the fuel. Then something happens. Oh, it's so pretty.
The light's on! This should make things way easier. Now we can keep exploring.
I am kind of disappointed. First, because I thought this would actually be like a huge story point much later in the story. And it wasn't. And also, I'm a bit sad because of Lens. Is this island one of the next islands we're going to go to? Like in the next patch? These formations here look very interesting to me. Okay. So I've done this, and is it possible? Oh, I can't look through it. I wanted to look through it. Okay, let's go meet with Flynn's. Wait, there are more ghosts now. Far more. Oh, Paimon will be so scared.
Great, the light's on. Guess I won't have to worry about moving fuel anymore.
Oh, that's nice for you.
Hey, it's the ghost from before who was talking about moving fuel. What's he doing over here?
The wild hunt came. It passed through all the graves. The fog clung to our ears, stuck to our mouths. We couldn't see or hear each other.
What's he talking about? Has the wild hunt really showed up? Paimon didn't see it at all.
Is he reliving the last moments of his life?
To the lighthouse! To the lighthouse! We've got to get a signal to the units outside before they reach us. Don't just stand there gaping. Pull yourself together. Every second we hesitate could mean another dead comrade.
He can't say the names. Considering that basically all ghosts that we see in Genshin are kind of part of the ley lines, they're part of just being information. Has the Wild Hunt somehow stolen their names and identities, and only a small part remains now of them?
Have you forgotten how to send signals? Come on! I've told you before, a lightkeeper always has to be prepared. We're all gonna die. They'll strip the bones from our spines.
It's becoming so dark.
Something's off. All the ghosts are coming this way.
They want to get to a safe place, but
We too shall cry tears of blood. The Wild Hunt is here! We've got to think of something quick! Okay, we'll try and stall them at the base of the lighthouse while you head up to the top.
Up to the top. Signal. Think of something.
If you've forgotten how to send signals, check the handbook. We nailed it to the tower for moments just like this.
Do not fear, host. Do not fear, host.
Don't leave our bodies to the Wild Hunt. I beg of you. That is no way to die.
that is so tragic.
Death. Wild hunt. Go to the lighthouse.
The ghosts have surrounded the tower. Should we do what they're asking?
I guess so.
Sounds like they need us to head up, find the handbook, and use the lamp to send a signal out.
I'll give it a try.
Lighthouse. Hope. Everlasting night.
Okay. This is getting... Oh, they actually put me back up. Lamp Signal Handbook. The reference list for light signals is as follows. Please remember the corresponding light signals and avoid sending incorrect ones. Distress. Short, long, short, short, long, short. Guidance. Short, long, short, short, short. Summoning. Long, short, long, long, short, long. All safe. Short, long, short, long, short. Warning. The instruction is blurry and unreadable. Okay, wait a second. Okay, so since the ghosts are in distress, I guess I have to use the distressed ones. Short, long, short, short, long, short. Okay.
The handbook says that we've got to aim the lamp in the right direction, then control the brightness according to the signaling rules. There are 5 signal types: distress, warning, guidance, summoning, and all safe. The part that describes the warning signal is illegible, so let's try one of the others.
Okay, I'll try the distress one. Oh, we can use this one! Yes! Illuminate the directions indicated by the phantoms? Oh, I didn't have to. Send the guidance signal, send the summoning signal, send the all safe signal, send the distress signal.
In a while.
Sucrose, don't talk while I talk. Exit operations. I know that this one is the correct one. I said so from the beginning, but What if I just try the guidance signal? What would happen? Distance seen. The ghosts show no reaction. Wait, what are they? Is it going to be the same if I use...
I just need a moment to quickly take down some notes.
Send the summoning signal. At least I want to finish reading their thing. Their phrase. Line, sorry. Perhaps this isn't the signal they're most eager to see. Okay. Okay, they do the same thing no matter what. So let's send a distress signal.
Okay, the signal is sent. Let's go check on the ghosts.
What's happening to them? Also, would flints appear at some point? Oh, yes.
What happened here? Ran into a spot of bother?
We were trying to help the ghosts find their peace.
A whole host of ghosts surrounded the lighthouse. I sent them away to prevent them from blocking the area, and when they saw the lighthouse flashing, they departed.
Yeah, that was the idea.
Oh, it was pretty scary. They completely surrounded us and begged us to help them.
It was a little unexpected.
I sensed it too. This graveyard is bereft of life save for passing birds, the insects underground, and myself. Normally it's so quiet you can hear yourself breathing. Up until just now, that is. When these ghosts started getting agitated. Was it because of the lighthouse?
Yeah. You tell Flint what happened before and after you lit the lighthouse up.
They asked you to send a signal out. How peculiar. In my experience, they have never coerced or harmed anyone in any way. This can only mean that lighting the lighthouse has somehow caused a change in them. I must say, this is quite out of the ordinary.
Did you see anything else unusual on the way here? Or, well, they've left now. Any idea where they went? The first one.
The ghosts here tend to stick to fixed areas and repeat words and phrases that meant something to them in life. But now, all eyes are on the lighthouse. They have a rather indistinct appearance, but when they fix their yearning strongly on a specific place, I can sense where their cold attention is directed. Consider it a natural talent of mine. As to the cause of this behavior, I do have a theory.
What got into them, I wonder?
Ghosts are the echoes of living souls, a portion of their thoughts and memories that, for certain reasons, fails to enter the ley lines at the moment of their death, and thus they linger on the surface. The ghosts in question were lightkeepers in life, and as such, I believe the lighthouse is deeply embedded in their memories, something they are instinctually drawn to. Relighting it must have stirred something in their memories, causing them to depart from their usual behavior. You might not be aware of this lighthouse's past, but it once served a great many functions. From guiding passing merchants and lightkeeper fleets, to reporting on the Wild Hunt's activity in the surrounding area. In the days before this was a graveyard, its light was never once extinguished. It came to symbolize the hope and warmth that the lightkeeper sought to bring to Nod-Krai.
What did I say about lighthouses before?
But alas, the light of this historic outpost was snuffed out in a conflict against the Wild Hunt several decades ago. According to our internal records, that conflict cost the island 90% of the troops stationed here. The Starshina of that time eventually decided to send a warning signal to the outside.
Wait, a warning signal? So, they didn't use a distress signal and call for help?
Indeed. The warning signal saved the nearby merchant fleets and patrolling lightkeeper ships. Without it, they likely would have been pulled into the fighting with little knowledge of the situation. But at the same time, this signal also cut the troops on the island off from any possibility of rescue.
So they basically sacrificed themselves. But there were some survivors. He said 90% perished.
The Lightkeeper Oath contains a line that goes as such. Our bones and blood we shall use as fuel. We shall make life greater than death. It is a line that strikes at the very heart of our principles. Should we find ourselves at a great disadvantage, we are to prioritize the preservation of life and ensure humanity's long-term survival. After all, the Wild Hunt is a never-ending threat, while our numbers are limited. This principle is most cruel to those who must sacrifice themselves. And yet, most of us willingly abide by it.
Shoot! So we sent out a distress signal, but what the ghost actually wanted was for us to send a warning signal, right?
But didn't I try to do the warning signal and there was no reaction? Anyway, whoops.
You feel you unwittingly did something wrong? No, I don't think so. Ghosts are but the memories of people that once were. You may have stirred up those memories, but that is all they are. Those to whom they once belonged are long gone. Still, I can see that you're concerned about them. And truthfully, so am I. If you wish to find them, just follow me.
Let's go.
Ah, yes. And please do not be alarmed by anything strange we may encounter along the way.
Okay, but I cannot promise anything about Paimon. Okay, where do we go? Wait, I actually play with flints?
Be silent.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, he's awesome. Oh, interesting. And his weapon is beautiful. No, I want to see your weapon. Can I see it here? Mournful tribute. Oh, that's so awesome. I did not expect to be able to see flints before the next part of the patch comes. Oh, he looks awesome. Oh, thankfully I don't need to read this right now. Okay, what? That's so weird. Okay. It's because this account, I guess, is very low on level. And I mean adventure level.
Let's go. Our bones and blood we shall use as fuel.
Where are you going?
We shall make life greater than death.
Never mind. We won't get anything out of this one.
Melancholic phantom. Was there anyone else we can talk with? Maybe with this woman?
The lighthouse. It's lit! The Wild Hunt! The Wild Hunt is attacking! To arms!
Okay. There is one here as well.
Look! Someone's put out a distress signal! Reinforcements will arrive from the sea soon! Hold steady, everyone!
Oh, that's even more tragic.
The coast, then. But on which side?
You know, it's one thing to send a warning signal and, you know, to know that your life is done for. It's completely another to think that you have sent for reinforcements and we as, you know, consumers of the story to know. I wanted to say readers, but we're not exactly readers of the story, know that there isn't a distress signal. That's so tragic.
It's too late. There's no point calling for help now. Even if reinforcements from Pyramida do arrive from the north, They'll only end up as fodder for the Wild Hunt, just like us.
Reinforcements from Pyramida? From Pyramid? But from the north, so it's not Sumeru? There is a pyramid in the north?
The north it is then.
Paimon sees them! They're all gathering on the beach!
Had reinforcements arrived on the day of that battle, they would have landed here. You have to understand that ghosts are hard to reason with. A better way to communicate is to give them key information that might provoke some sort of a reaction. How about this? We'll go in together, but I'll handle the communication. After all, I am not only a lightkeeper myself, but also very accustomed to dealing with ghosts.
Sounds like a plan.
Don't come near us. Don't try to save us.
Oh no.
Help is on the way.
The Wild Hunt is coming in too fast. There's no time. Let us stay here and take them down with us. This place will be enough of a graveyard by the time the night is through. Don't send more people to their deaths.
So you don't need rescuing?
No, we do. Please save us. We can't hold on much longer. Everyone else is gone, and we are lost. What more can we do? Please, someone, anyone save us.
This is so heartbreaking.
Ignite the blue lantern. It will guide you far from the Wild Hunt.
The blue lantern cannot bring back souls from the dead. Even if you light him up, it will be too late. He can help you destroy what remains of the Wild Hunt, but he cannot save you.
Was Flynn there when they passed away?
Don't rescue us. Don't come any closer. No, wait. Help us, please. Someone, anyone.
Ugh, what's this supposed to mean? Do they want help or don't they?
They're desperate for help, but they also know that it's much better not to have help.
Those poor souls. On the one hand, they hoped that someone would send out a distress signal and save their lives. On the other, they did not wish to call in reinforcements only to send them to their deaths. And so they sought the help of the Blue Lantern spoken of in local legend. And indeed, one such lantern was still preserved on this island. That ought to have been their last hope in a time of desperate need. But to my great regret, it is of no use to them now.
Will any other horrible things happen?
They will recall the unfathomable suffering they experienced in their final moments. I will do what I can to comfort them.
We shall part the snow curtain of the sky and blast the winter winds across the wasteland.
We have sworn an oath, and so we must fight to the end. We cannot wait for them to come. We are the last ones. Pick up your weapons.
We are the Light Keepers, who shine the eternal light of hope into the endless snow-swept plains.
Wait, Fritz! It seems like these ghosts have rallied.
So in their last moments, they reignited their courage and stood tall.
Again, they are but the replaying memories of once living people. It is not the ghosts who have rallied, but the Lightkeepers who fought to the bitter end. Viewing the world through human eyes is like looking into a kaleidoscope. It is so complex and yet so beautiful. The sorrow and reluctance in the face of death. The longing for a life of peace and stability. The surprising valor that wells up in the hour of despair. If it were up to you, traveler, would you wish to do something for them?
Oh no, oh no. I might perhaps lend them a helping hand. I might perhaps honor their destiny. Okay. Honestly, their death was both so honorable and so tragic, and I did not expect so much feelings from just a side quest, come on. But honestly, I do this in every game I play. I always try to help, even if I have the sinking suspicion that helping will probably not end well. I try to, so I might perhaps lend them a helping hand.
Is that so? A response befitting an adventurer of your caliber. Personally, I do feel inclined to do something for them. To help these shadows of the heroes that once were forget the death that will soon be upon them, and return to their slumber. In time, the memories and yearning of these ghosts will fade, and slowly return to the ley lines. But that time has not yet come. My dear Retniki, I am Kirill Chudamirovich Flintz. Once upon a time, it was I who retrieved your fallen bodies from the battlefield.
He really went there.
Now, let me once more lay you to rest, for you are worthy of my respect and earnest esteem. Look upon my flame and wander no longer. Return to your graves and forever rest in peace. 6 feet under may you slumber in your erstwhile homeland, and in sweet dreams return to the ley line's embrace.
They're gone.
Flint's was so cool. He kinda took me out of the many feelings I was experiencing until then. Oh, but this quest, this is just a side quest, come on.
Some of their memories and thoughts have been dispersed. The rest will later return to their usual state.
May their spirits find rest. May they soon return to the ley lines.
To me, they are both warriors whose memories should be honored, and my gentle, friendly neighbors. Unfortunately, I did not know most of their names, but my short interaction with them has deposited some of their memories within my flame. At the very least, I know now that the gentleman who moved fuel and loved to tell the tale of the Blue Lantern was named Imo, and the comrade he always called out to was named Itu. Many of the ghosts on this island may have been affected by the lighthouse, and I'm not sure if they'll all undergo changes like Imo. But if you're in the mood to keep exploring, would you come with me? I'd like to get to know them better still.
Let's do it.
It would be my honor.
I did not expect so much from this quest. Oh, that was the end. You know, the other reputation quests or whatever these quests really are, were cute and short and very interesting, but cute and short, and this one was unexpectedly so profound. Oh, and he looks so cool. Also, their sign looks amazing. Okay. Oh my, there's so many quests also to finish here. Okay, I just want to see the rewards very quickly, but I would prefer to just wait to have enough for all the levels, and then I will, submit these things. So basically I will need 150 sigils in order to start this, and of course 90% of Paja Isle. Okay, the teapot things are actually not so interesting to me. The ones that were on with the Frost Moon Science, I think are the best, in terms of what I find cool. But yeah, okay. The thing is that this quest, aside from being unexpectedly profound, am I seeing things, or is that a cooking pot over there? I have no idea what... Oh, okay, I saw it. Aside from being unexpectedly profound, this quest was also rather long, which means that I have very little time, so let's go see this cooking pot, for example. Cook. Oh, but... Okay, let's just learn these things. Oh, I became a survival expert. I don't know if I had read this recipe, by the way, and I think I made a big boo-boo. Okay, survival expert. Grasp how 20 different dishes are made. Okay, let's go. And what's so interesting about this? Bubble milk pie? Okay, candy shells. Okay, let's do these graves because I don't think I have time for anything else. I have like 15 minutes max and then I have to stop. So Jacob's grave. Here lies Jacob, the chef. Oh, and that's it. Okay. There should be more. There is a little girl crying there, which probably starts a very big quest. Let's see. Engraved inscription. Engraved inscription, a sacred memorial to Arnivaukea Chudomir. It's only the names. Oh, Aimo! This is the one that Flint's mentioned. Aimo's grave. Here lies Lightkeeper Aimo. Oh no, poor Aimo. They were so brave. Was that a grave or no? That was just a moonfly. I think I have. Oh, there is nothing. Oh, there is. Dietrich's grave. Here lies Dietrich the Lightkeeper. Interesting that it seemed to be the broken grave rather than the unbroken one. Monument. The Lightkeepers do so solemnly swear in this place. Thus did I. Deathly silence. Oh no, I wanted to read it all. Wait, are they still on the shore? I think this is the one I had. Oh no, I don't know actually. Etu's, no. Etu's grave. Here lies Lightkeeper Etu. Okay. Why are they still on the shore? Also, there is a geography thing here. Huh? Traveler, look! There is a whole bunch of ghosts scattering there. But they disappear when I come. I thought there would be like a quest or something. Okay, let's get this one. Oh, it looks so cool. Oh, like the quest was so cool, but I really wanted this lighthouse to be like a huge story point later in Nod-Krai. How can I be so happy and so disappointed at the same time? That's absolutely ridiculous. Okay. Okay, Light of Oaths Sworn. Sworn. Lights of Oaths Sworn. Final Night Cemetery. Many have strode resolutely into darkness, that their homeland's light might endure. Oh, it's so cool. It's so cool. Also, from geography, I have done almost everything. That's very good. Only 3 quests, 3 things remain from there. Okay. I still have like 10 minutes, so I already did, I think, all the graves that I could find. And oh wait, there is one more grave here. Oh, but there is nothing. Weeping Phantom. No. I thought I would be able to talk with you. No, please don't disappear. Oh. Okay, let's get this thing. Oh, wait, Flynn is here.
Another 3 reports finished. Time for a breath of fresh air.
Wait a second. Okay.
Do they make you write reports in the Adventurers Guild too?
Not very often. Yeah, every day. I'm not a liar. Not very often. Never, actually.
How very fortunate. Remember to count your blessings.
Of course.
I have never been able to get used to the endless cycle of report after report. I dare say we had no such custom in the Nod-Krai of old.
Oh, and did it change?
Of course, I understand why they are important, but this process of repeatedly describing in laborious detail things that could easily be summarized in a single sentence, it is exhausting.
Yes, can you imagine that you have to write... Basically, nothing happens in a day, so you want to write, well, nothing happened today, and then you have to write, the sun rose in the morning, and then there were no disturbances. And then an hour later, there were still no disturbances, so I made a cup of tea.
The mere thought of the outstanding reports I have yet to finish is simply...
Oh, poor Flins.
No, I mustn't. These things are necessary. I should focus on that. A dutiful Ratnik must write his reports. A little longer here, and then I'll get back to it. Just a little longer.
Of course. Just a little longer. This was not an anecdote, right? Yes, perfect. Okay, let's take this thing and read it. Radiant Spin Crystal 165 Adventure Item. Serenity Pot Euphonium Unbound Furnishing Series unlocked. This wondrous crystal contains a certain rhythm, like something beautiful woven from delicate silk. These items can be found throughout the mainland or from merchants who collect curios. The tune held within this crystal can be revivified in your Serenity Pot using either Euphonium Unbound Winding or Euphonium Unbound Soaring. The tune contained within this radiant spin crystal is a mysterious melody from Nod-Krai. You can purchase Euphonium Unbound Soaring or Euphonium Unbound Winding from your Realm Depot, Riches of the Realm. Open editing mode to place Euphonium Unbound Winding indoors or Euphonium Unbound Soaring outdoors. Interact with Euphonium Unbound Soaring or Euphonium Unbound Winding to open the Realms music menu, where you can then consume Radiant Spin Crystals to unlock the corresponding tunes. I think I've read that one before. Okay, is there anything else on this small island that I can do? There is only one other thing that I really want to do before I finish for today, which is the statue of the seven. Well, the statue of the new moon. I'm sorry. But other than that, am I missing anything around here? I don't think so, right? There isn't really anything here. Those islands there look very interesting. Oh, and there is one of the things that I forgot what their name was. What was their name? They were like orcas, but fantasy ones. I remember that. They never attacked people, just like real orcas do. No, not here. Living beings. What was their name? Not these ones. Oh, Frostfin Whale. Yes, of course. Frostfin Whale. Okay. I think I saw like a chest there. I should get it. I will teleport to it. I have only a few minutes and I want to use my time. Okay, there is no time to waste, so I teleport when I can. Don't judge me.
Wings of Darkness! Come, Sever! Animo test 6308!
There we go, there we go.
Go, Club! Stand clear!
Perfect. Okay.
If only I stumbled upon lab supplies as often.
Okay. Okay. Okay, mechanical figurine, flash of inspiration, outdoor furnishing blueprint, landscape, large object. A detailed step-by-step blueprint for making a mechanical figurine, flash of inspiration. After using this item, you can view it in the creation screen. Okay, let's use this, and more importantly, since there is no time left anymore, let's submit these things and get just a tiny bit more energy. Statue of the new moon. Let's see. Oh, this is so cute. Wait, if I go to the statue of the new moon, sorry, I want to call it statue of the seven. Here, would the icon be a bit different because this one is not vandalized? Yeah, it is different. Oh, that's such a cool detail. Okay, let's offer exactly 20 so I know how much. Wait. I'll get stamina plus 7, current stamina limit 184 out of 240, adventure experience times 80, Primogem 100, lunacy due 5, and Borderland Shrine of Depths key. There we go. Oh, that's so cool. There we go. We'll need 22 for the next level. Okay, and I also need to read this item. Okay, Borderland Shrine of Depths key, adventure item. A key that can break the seal on the ancient shrines of depths scattered around Nod-Krai. These shrines of depths sealed themselves off when the civilization that built them was lost. Keys lost deep within domains are able to break the seals. Or perhaps that for a moment, these keys help the seals to forget all that they have lost. Oh, so cool. Okay. So, now that I have done this, I have no more time left. Yeah, that is all the time I have today. As I said, today was just a very short time that I was able to come for streaming. But yet again, I had to come because I need to do to Temper Thyself event. And also, this patch is really stacked, and I'm really worried that with the small amount of time that I can actually spend doing this challenge, because it requires actually streaming, which is it's just not feasible in many points of time, because I need to be uninterrupted. I need to know that I have no outstanding task that I have to run to immediately when it becomes necessary. So it's only these small times during the day from Monday to Friday, and I'm starting to feel like especially this patch is going to really stretch me thin. Like, there are just so many big things, and even the supposed small things like the side quest that I did right now, it was actually quite long. It took a lot of time, and I thought that I would be able to do more stuff, but I didn't have that time. That said, I don't want to burn out from this challenge, because it's, as I said from the very beginning, the Bookworm challenge, where you have to read everything you can, is a marathon. It is not a sprint, so I just have to keep going at it. But what I wanted to say is that at least for now, I will always have like one big objective per week, and then in the remaining time I will just be focusing on smaller tasks, and that will be the plan basically from now on, just like I've done in the past now 3 weeks, including this one. So in the first week I did the first Archon quest, which was actually only 3 days of that week that were available, so it took all of that time pretty much. In the second week I did the flagship event, and I think I did something else as well, but I don't remember what exactly it was. And this week I did the Archon quest, the second one from the patch, which was great, and it's one of my absolute favorite quests, by the way. And I also unlocked the things for the event with meeting new characters, which is very good because now I can do that every day little by little. And also I unlocked the dailies for Nod-Krai, which is again also another very good thing to unlock, because again little by little I will be able to do all of them. And of course I did just 2 more side quests from Nod-Krai, which it was awesome. And next week I will do the thing for Columbina, because I am not doing anything right now for the challenge, so I'm not going to restart the timer. Either way, I don't have time right now to do anything. But here, right now, for example, if I... where is it? No, don't collect anything, because we are outside of the time for the challenge, so I'm not allowed to collect anything. But yes, so wait, this is already unlockable? Selenic Chronicles quest chain, not yet unlocked. Wait, these are already unlocked? Okay, Selenic Chronicles quest chain. I actually thought... Selenic Chronicles. I actually thought that this will be a separate quest. Okay, then next week we return to the original plan. I think this will be the Selenic Chronicles. This world quest. Okay, perfect. Then next week it will be this quest, the main objective. I'll start immediately with that on Monday, and if I have time, I will probably concentrate on trying to get as much done on Hisi Island as humanly possible. The other islands, Lempo Isle, that's where I did a bit this week in my free time after the Archon quest, so it is already 30%, which is good. I haven't done much on Pahio, but that's understandable. I will be doing this in another week. So yeah, that is what will happen next week. But anyway, this is where I have to stop the stream. It's already getting very late. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next week as well. Bye bye!